Hello and welcome to day 5 of your sneak peek into Beachbody coaching. I just want to go over a few things on this, our very last day. I hope you all have learned a lot. Thank you so much for those of you who commented and asked questions. Again, like I've been saying this whole time, this is your week to learn and decide if this is a good fit for you in your life right now. As always, there's no pressure. This is just education and a time for you to decide. I have some notes here. I just want to kind of recap some of the things that we went over this week. So this business is for people who want to better themselves and help others do the same thing. It's not any sort of get rich quick scheme. It's not about you being the top dog. It's about you helping others into a healthier life. You actually cannot make money if you're not helping people. That's the whole point. It's how the entire compensation structure is laid out. The more people you help, the bigger your paychecks and the bigger your profits will be. Yes. So if you are ready, if you want to sign up and you've decided that this is a good fit for you, touch base with the person who invited you to this group, whether that's me or someone else in this group. Tell them and let them know that you are ready to sign up and that you've decided this is a good fit for you in your life right now. I want you to know what that will look like. Oh, before I talk about that, this was back on day 1, I mentioned it, but part of the recap, there is a $39.95 sign-up fee unless you purchase a challenge pack or you have purchased a challenge pack. If you have ever purchased a challenge pack, whether it was 3 years ago or 3 days ago, that $39.95 sign-up fee is completely waived. So just an FYI for you about that. That was, yes, I know that might be a lot to chew on right now, investing in a challenge pack, but it's just, that's where the magic happens. That's what gets results. In case you don't know, a challenge pack is Shakeology on Home Direct and a workout program together. And they are very much at a discounted price. Think of it like when you bundle your internet and cable together. Anything that's in a bundle is cheaper. So it's the same thing with challenge packs. So again, if you have ever purchased one or if you purchase one as you sign up, the $39.95 sign up fee is waived. Also, there's no contract or obligation as a coach. Again, going back to cell phones, this is not your cell phone provider. There's no sort of 2-year contract that you're locked into that you're going to have to pay huge penalties to get out of. It's not like that at all. You can cancel this at any time. A word of caution. You don't want, again, like I said earlier, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. As you've heard this whole week, it's about building relationships with people, building trust with people, being a leader, being an example, being a motivator, being a cheerleader, showing people the way to better themselves as you have bettered yourself. That takes time. This is not instantly like you're going to be raking in $1,000 a week. Absolutely, that's possible, but please don't expect that in month 1. I've heard very high up coaches say before, expect about a 3-month delay in this business. So the people that you're talking to and forming relationships with now, expect a 3-month delay in them joining you in some way. There's lots of voyeurs on Facebook. I'm sure you know this already. People can be Facebook stalking you, as I call it, for months and months and months, or even a year. I've heard other people say as well that people have followed Coach A for a year and they're finally like, okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. You never know when people are going to be ready. So keep living your life, keep leading by example, and people will eventually come to you. It's very exciting when that happens. So yeah, about that, like I wouldn't want anybody to throw in the towel after like the first week or the first month, thinking that, oh, this just isn't working for me. You really have to give it a chance. You really have to follow through with what it takes, with the actual work to to get it done, and be consistent for months. Be consistent with the business activities for 3 months, knowing that the payoff will come. It's just not immediate. It's not an immediate gratification thing, but the payoff can be huge. Huge, huge, huge. In case you forgot what Lindsay Matway said yesterday, there are bonuses that max out at $12,000 a week. I mean, that's nuts. My car cost $12,000. When I think about that, it's like, oh, I could buy myself a new Honda Fit every week with a paycheck. It's almost unfathomable, but that's the thing. It's not. This business doesn't play favorites. It's yours for the taking. It's what you make of it. It's thrilling. It's so exciting to me. So if you do decide to sign up today or this weekend, I want to kind of give you a quick little list of what to expect, what it will look like. You will get an email from the coach who invited you to this group. Excuse me. I'm not used to talking this much. You'll get an email from the coach who invited you to this group, kind of outlining some basic information, as well as a new coach checklist. Once you complete the initial new coach checklist, you'll get what's called the Power Hour to-do list. This was mentioned in a couple previous videos earlier in the week, I believe. And that list is are the basic tasks that we as coaches need to do every day to make sure that we're leading by example, and that we're inspiring others to live a healthy life as well. You'll also get 2 fantastic trainings in the form of links. They are a recorded call and a webinar about how to use social media in this business, as well as how to use that Power Hour to-do list. Also, Monday, this coming Monday, starts, I'm trying to look for the date, the 10th. Monday, November 10th will be a new coach training that will begin. So again, this is the best time for you to jump in. You'll get the preliminary information this weekend so that you are ready to hit the ground running on Monday. And there's no need to be overwhelmed. I know this has been a week of learning. I heard this at church the other day when I was at this seminar about living a healthy life. What a shock that I would want to go to something like that. She said, with all this information you've gotten today, and it was just a 3-hour kind of intensive seminar, so to speak, she said it must feel like trying to drink water from a fire hydrant. So I know you've had a lot of learning, a lot of input, a lot of information come your way this week. No need to be overwhelmed. You and I, or you and I and the coach who invited you, we can all get on the phone together to kind of go over things, answer any questions that you have. That's completely 100% an option. So please reach out to the coach who invited you to this group and let them know what your thoughts are. And of course, if you have any remaining questions, please comment below with them. We are here for you. Thanks.